That was beautiful. Welcome to this week's episode of My Hero Academia. It's season 7, episode 19. Alright, so last week we've been getting our asses beat by MHA Young Boy himself. Yes, all for one. Who? How old do you think like he is physically now? Because you're not supposed to, if you're like, once you go past puberty, you know, really like 18, 20-ish, you don't really change physically all that much until you hit like 40. So you really should look, at least in the face, like basically the same. But no, All For One's face has changed a lot. So what is he? What is his physical age now? What, like 16, 17? If it's 20, then that man had some plastic surgery or some like late stage puberty or something. His nose grew and shit, and I don't know. But yeah, we're trying to jump this fool right now. It's not really going the best, you know. We even got Gigantomachia, his old boy, to turn on him. You know, he has some gripes, a bone to pick with All For One. You know, betrayed him. If he felt abandoned, okay? Abandonment issues. Alright? So he tried to step up to All For One. Fool, I think he's going through it right now. I'm pretty sure he got like his chest sliced open or something. Mountain Lady, also, All For One is digging in her guts. And not the way you probably want, you know? Not the way she probably want, you know, Jenna. We have Hawks, who I don't know what the hell we're going to call him anymore. I forgot what his real name is. Well, his hero name is Hawks. But how you going to be a hawk with no feathers? All For One, you did that man dirty. You didn't have to take his quirk. Now, I mean, if it had to be Tokoyami's quirk, which I realized that he wanted to take, I didn't realize when I was watching at the time, he wanted Tokoyami's quirk just because of how far it pushed him back into a corner. It impressed him. But if it was, you know, Tokoyami's versus Hawk's quirk, which one was going to do the least amount of damage, give him the most power, make him all the more formidable, it was going to be Tokoyami's quirk. So those were the two options. Thank you for taking one for the Team Hawks. Even though y'all can't underestimate Hawk's quirk, you know, that thing is death by 1,000 paper cuts. It can, it has eyes. It pretty much like each individual feather has like, I'm not going to say it has a consciousness. It's like, it'd be like an extension of like one of his senses. You know, you have touch, sight, smell. Each one of those feathers has like, I guess maybe based off vibrations or something, an ability to like sense and pick up like what's happening. Like I think I can hear speech. You can see people. It's like an extension of like his senses, I guess, you know. Like we've seen him use it to like find people, like, and find and rescue people inside a building where you can like physically see them with his eyes. So not the best, but All For One is off to, I guess, help Shigaraki. I'm assuming that's where he's going. Pretty sure he's gonna get intercepted by Todoroki and Ida based off the opening. I'm thinking that's what's gonna happen. Plus, Shoto and Ida are not really doing anything right now because they were fighting Dabi, and Dabi ran off to fight Endeavor, which I forgot about. So I don't know what they're gonna give us this week really. We still have Deku fighting Shigaraki on the ground. Toga and Uraraka and Sue and Jiro. I'm not going to add Dark Shadow because Dark Shadow's kind of out for the count right now. But the girls are trying to go and change the heart of Toga, which out of all the villains, I think she's the one that's most. No, I'm not. She's not the one that. To me, she's not the one that's most capable of being saved, because her deal is not like emotional, really. It kind of is. It's part emotional, but like Spinner and Shigaraki and Todoroki, they have trauma from like stuff that happened like in their lives. You know, like people that have done them wrong. You know, so you can like talk to them and convince them to turn things around. You know, to change their perspective on things. Toga's issue is like with her quirk. Her quirk is causing her the problem. You know, it's with the way she is physically wired. So to try to get someone to not to rethink, but to change like who they are at their very core, that's a tall task. But I am the most invested in Toga turning around. I'm not gonna lie, because I guess I feel the worst for Toga. She doesn't feel as too far gone as like the others, you know. I think that's it, really. So with that being said, let us. Before we move on, I did say last week's episode based off of, I don't know if it was because I saw a thumbnail or because I read a comment. I don't remember exactly what it was, that I was like hyped for the episode. Although it was a great episode, they didn't quite meet the hype I was expecting. So maybe it's this one. I'll be waiting episode after episode after episode. Or maybe I'm just waiting for nothing. Like I said, maybe I'm just being delusional, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, so with that being said, let us begin. So there in UA. Yeah, we saw the fake news.
You are fake news.
His hands grew back. Woo! I love doing that shit. But I'm saying, oh, see, the animation looks good. I think I noticed that the animation is looking crisp. So that means this episode might actually pop off, man. I got a feeling. That this episode might be crazy. Let's see. Oh no. I didn't. So all these people are still. So everybody is still inside UA. Hey, he came back. Guy that quit. Are you telling me everybody that was in UA was still inside UA? That is way too freaking dangerous. That's a way too dangerous of a chance to take. Shigaraki could have just dusted that whole place. Ow! Oh, y'all are done. Y'all are kind of done now, but if he gets to the battlefield, oh, it is over. He is wiping all y'all out. Yeah. That's what I thought. Intercept all for one. This is going to be crazy. But what does Todoroki got left, bro? Like I said, I'm going to keep saying it. Do you see the animation? Something crazy is about to happen. Something crazy is about to happen.
二人ともまだ無事だってな。
オールマイト。
時間が惜しい。手短に伝えるね。君たちは今すぐ軍外へ走れ。ダビが爆発寸前。範囲内では避難ブロックが停止中。現在エンデバーがダビを見ているが、彼の個性では爆発を止められないだろう。いいだ少年、君は走れるはずだ。
I run.
轟少年、心と体は一元だ。悩み進んできた君ならわかると思う。
Is
でも
All Might
大丈夫。まだ強力な
on
敵が
the
控えてる。迷
battlefield?
いを抱いて戦ってもあれには勝てない。悩んで迷って、そんな少年が心に決めた思いこそ
No.
何より尊い。
Don't tell me he's about to.
みんなを安心させてくれ。
走れってリーダー演出としたし、軍河までどんだけ距離あると思ってんだ。雨で足の熱がいい具合だ。走れるよ、走れる。
Get out. Woo! Hoo, hoo, hoo. Ew. It's full run. Fool's not even moving his legs. Fool just straight up in rocket position.
バカ野郎、何考えてるんだ。
これでいいんだよ。
If this fool, if they do anything to All Might, bro,
私の戦いだ。
no.
じゃあ無視はできないだろうな。
どうやって戦う。無個性なんだぞ。
個性がなくてもヒーローはできますか。
Now the animation looks kind of weird.
無視はできない。
Jesus Christ.
できない。
Bro.
だって
Okay. Okay, he's ready. He's ready. He. Bye. He got something planned. You see that face? Do you see his face? That's the first time that's the first time I've seen him smile like that. He's smiling like a demon.
キラーブロックのシステム基盤がやられてる。
You know,
再起動は
it was the first time we've seen him smile like that in that form. Like a demon. Oh, he got something to cook. Did you see All for One's face? He could not control himself. Do you know what he looks like?
お父さん見て、こんなのできるようになったんだぜ。
Oh. Oh, my lord. We're getting a little bit of...
No, no, no.
He's not even there anymore. Yeah. That nigga.
なんでここまで保ってこられた。
Like he has lost his shit.
どうや。レイの個性。
Yeah. Yep. So that's how he was able to do the phosphorus in the first place. The phosphor.
全部俺の責任だ。
It's there.
全部背負って
Hug him.
生きねばと思っていた。
Hug your son.
一人で行かせはしない。
Yep.
だが
Mm-hmm.
もう誰も巻き込ませはしない。地上の移動では間に合わない。どうやお前の火力も借りて空に。待て待ってくれ。
Nah, someone coming in to cool him down. Someone's gonna come in. No. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
レイ
What?
なんでお前が。
トウヤごめんね。ダメよ。
もう頼むから俺だけにしてくれ。みんなが見てる。ああ、こんなものか。こんな簡単なことだったならもっと早くに。
Todoroki? That same kid. Yeah, get that. Woo!
大丈夫だよ先生。ゴチンコがいるんだぜ。
Oh my god! The speed!
戦闘機並みのスピード。
Oh my god! Oh my god!
で空気層を作り摩擦を。
Oh my god! Woo! Cross country.
道案内はここまでだ。ありがとうイーダ。伯爵滅剣リン。君もなってこい。全略。俺の友達は自分のためだけじゃなく人のため。
Go, Todoroki, go!
俺もそうなりたいです。大変だけど頑張るよ。
いろいろ限度を超えるとさ、自分が形作っていたものが白黒反転するんだよ。
俺のオリジン、こんな簡単なことだったらもっと早くにぶつけられていたならまだあるんだ。代表解消。
That was beautiful.
みんないたのか。そうか、よかねえけどよかった。みんな死んじまえ。そうやじゃ死ね。みんな俺も死んじまえ。内側から氷結してる。遠野に。でどうするんだ。この先きっと地獄だよ。遠野悪かった。瀬古とだけ行かなくてごめんな。大嫌いだ。お父さんなんか家族なんか。ああ、聞かせてくれ。もっとレイ追い詰めてごめんな。冬美全部押し付けてごめんな。夏をほったらかしにしてごめんな。ショートごめんな。
Well, I guess I got the episode I was waiting for, huh? Damn. That was horrible and beautiful at the same time. Some heavy shit. Oh! And the only thing that I'm thinking about now is they were talking about him freezing from the inside. Is he dying? Is he going to die? Is he done here? Is that the end of Dobby? I really don't want it to be, but kind of. I don't know. I don't want Dobby to die. But I'm trying to see what makes for a better, what makes more sense, so for like a better story, you know? There's sometimes the things that the best endings are the bittersweet ones. Unless you're asking about, unless you want to talk to the people that hate the Attack on Titan ending, which I don't know why it got so much hate, bro. I don't know why everybody wants to. If it's not a happy ending all the way around, all of a sudden the ending is freaking terrible. And I'm hearing things about the ending of, is it Jujutsu Kaisen? But I don't know if that's actually like bad. I've heard negative things about the ending of MHA itself. But I don't know. I think people are just hating just to hate. But we'll see about those shows when we get to it. We're talking about MHA right now. So yeah. He was supposed to have died a while ago, but it was his thirst for revenge that kept him like alive and fighting, pushing through. If you remove that, like I've said in earlier videos, if you remove that, like that passionate fire to stay alive is gone. Might as well just pass away. You get cooled down, that fire goes out. I feel like he should go out too. Even though I really don't want it to be the case. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I really don't want it, or it could happen either way. I don't know. I don't want to. Let's just. So yeah, that was quite the scene. The music, the fact that all the Todoroki, thank goodness. I guess it works out nice for us. I was talking about, I didn't know like everybody, like all the refugees were still inside UA when that fight with Shigaraki was happening. Cause like I said, way too dangerous. You lose. Shigaraki touches the ground like he almost did, and everybody dies instantly. Everybody dead. So tell me what dumbass came up with that plan. Should have moved them somewhere. Well, if you want like a true sneak attack, I guess, you know, if you want to levy a secret ambush where nobody would be able to tell that anything's any different, you know, like they executed, you're not gonna want to evacuate the entirety of UA. That's gonna tip off All For One that something's going on. So from that perspective, I guess, but still, it's way too risky to. Maybe when UA flew up in the air, maybe it should have split into two or something, where you take like the evacuees somewhere else and you continue your fight. But anyways, luckily for us, the Todorokis were on, or was it? Were they there or somewhere else? Because I remember seeing something about Suketsu. I don't know if they got moved to Suketsu or Shiketsu, or whether they're still at UA. I'd have to go back and watch to figure that out. So maybe I just wasted the last minute or anything about that, but whatever. I don't even know what to like say, honestly. I don't even know what to. It's just that everything. I knew it was gonna be a good episode when I saw the animation. I was like, oh, this is looking real nice. Then I lost a little bit of hope when it went to the All Might scenes. Like, by the way, hold on. All Might going to stand up to All for One? I thought this fool was going out to sacrifice himself. But it looks like he has something planned in his briefcase. And that smile of his, man. That shit works when you're in your big All Might buff form. That shit looks scary as fuck when you're in your normal form. And All for One is all for it. He's like, yes. He looks the way I would look when I see mom was cooking lasagna for dinner. It's like, oh yeah, let's get it. Like how I'd smile if I saw like a new Mia Khalifa video was out, you know? Or you get that text at 2 a.m. in the morning from that special somebody. All Might, please don't die. I'm not trying to have that right now. I'm really not trying to. But Vance is at least gonna put a stop to. At least slow down All for One, you know. And we still have yet to go back to the Deku and Shigaraki fight too. So yeah, so everything comes full circle. I feel like that's the end of the whole Todoroki family story. Everybody came together. I didn't know the kids had ice powers. Did they? I'd have to go back and check. I didn't know. I thought they were maybe like quirkless. They had like, you know, the red and white hair, but they didn't have like anybody's quirk really. But no, if they had, I didn't know that all the kids had like ice quirks. But it was just Todoroki that came up with both of them. Actually, apparently not Todoroki. And the realization that Endeavor came to, that must have been quite a feeling, seeing that he had like the ice powers too. It's like even upon all that, the man wasn't even like a failure. He had both fire and ice quirks, just like he wanted. But like they were explaining, it's a little bit different from an awakening. This is like getting pushed when you're at the point of death, you know? Do or die. Things happen when your life's on the line. Yeah, such a beautiful scene. I do love the way that they do the Todoroki fights, you know? Just anytime there's fire and ice involved, it always seems like the most magical, most like terrain changing shit. And I was basically moved to tears. I was like, I had to like wipe some tears away with the music and everything, and the low-key MVP Ida for getting Todoroki there. It was just, yes, I'm satisfied. I was one episode off for the beauty. Yeah, so let's see what's gonna go down. And it switched to Uraka for a second. Did she catch Toga? Looked like she had her arm behind somebody's back. Did she take down Toga? We're gonna have to come back to that. Anywho's, wonderful episode, wonderful scenes. Oh my goodness, I couldn't even speak. As if you're watching me, I could barely speak. There was nothing to say. You just had to take in the beauty. Okay. Oh God, I'm a happy guy this week, unless Dobby dies. I didn't care before, but I kind of care now. For the sake of everybody else. Let Dobby survive. At least a little bit longer, at least, you know. But yeah, that's it. That's the episode. That's all I got. Drop a like, subscribe, share, I guess, if you want to, you know. I read every comment. I appreciate everyone. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode. Give me your rating, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10, 12 out of 10. Is this your favorite episode of the season? Where it ranks? But yeah. Yeah, that's all I got for you. Peace out.